Hi, welcome to Master Wong Wing Chun training system. As you're following my Wing Chun system, you will see that a lot of things will go through onto the training already, like kicking, punching, trapping, so on and so forth. On this particular bit here, if you're watching last one that mentioned a lot about grabbing that we didn't cover, then I will cover a lot on this particular bit here, so you know that we cover everything that we say we do, so you're understanding why each thing is. On this bit here, we show you quite a few important things in the Wing Chun side. When it grabs you, what you do, how you deal with it. In the Wing Chun side, you don't need to make a fuss about it. You don't need to make a fuss about the grab. You do this, you do that. Very simple to do. Very easy to do. If you're doing all our basic training on this, you will see that so simple because you're using a lot of ways, limited your body down and using certain part of the joint. And that is unique about the Wing Chun system. Let me show you here so you know exactly what everything is. Let me borrow your time. Now, that's the first couple lot that we talk about on one of the series that we mentioned when you're doing the punching and then the grab. Now, this is not grab tight. This is not like hard, normal grab. It's very difficult to even move like this. It's very difficult. So when you're in here, two things you need to learn about this Wing Chun system. Don't make a fuss about this and you can't. Did you forget what I told you? It's the woman designed this. So, grab tight, see? All I do is this. What are you going to do here? Huh? Grab tight. I don't move anything. Grab tight. Grab tight. So the idea is don't need to make a fuss about that. Now, some of you may be not strong enough. You're thinking I do a lot of martial art because I'm the master. I can do that. Then it's all right. I will go forward you if you're not. So if you're here, load this hand down like this. So grab tight, you turn, and then this elbow come across like this. Grab tight, see? Elbow like this. Make sure the line into here like this and chop it down. Grab tight, see? Break. See? Break. Very simple. See? That will be break straight away. Nothing special. Now, this is more, a lot of time you will get in. So let me go through this. So that will cure that particular part so you know why. And we'll move on a lot of this. So don't need to worry about it. So when you start to learning, like I mentioned to you before, on the form, okay? We haven't covered yet, maybe or not yet on this. But if you want to know more about the form side, you can get a DVD that show you. It's a lot to do with your wrist here like this, to learning, to get that strong. Without this bit strong, very difficult for you to move in your body around because you need them to do a lot of work with it. Without this movement, you find very difficult. A lot of time when you're attacking, this is what happens. I have one hand, he have one hand. This is natural. This is what you're going to get. How to go in the Wing Chun man, as you know, they don't like to go down the ground. Good Wing Chun people are not going to go down the ground. Don't matter how he's wrestling with me, I'm not going to go down around because I'm going to boom, I'm going to hit him because I want to go in the center of him. See, I'm going to wrestle him, boom, boom, I go in to bury him. So the idea is if I'm wrestling here, turn, I go in there and turn kaput him. But I still got to have this hand. So whatever you do with this hand, don't too busy here and then let go of this and he can boom you in the face. And next thing you know, you got a big black eye here, and then you wonder why your Wing Chun is rubbish. Because you didn't follow my advice, did you? You probably learned from somebody else's, and they said, oh, you do this, you do this. Do you think he will stand there for you to do that? Oh, you need him to go in. Do you think you can get into the going? Do you really think that? Do you think, oh, I can headbutt him here? Oh, I can hit him in the face. Oh, I can poke in the eye. In our system, safety for yourself must come first. Because you need to understand there's only one of you. If you are doing the called suicide mission, go into suicide, then you're wasting your life for nothing. So why you're learning a martial art? Martial art means have skill or neutralize and learn them, not suicide. Safety for yourself must be number one. Meaning, when that happened to me, safety first. Boom, I hit him. Boom, here. Safety first. From here, hit me. That's fine. Yeah, I can control that. Because in the close range here, in here, line. If you grab tight, I got a problem, that's fine. I'm gonna bury him so fast that his mom can't even find the coffin for him to go down. Because the idea of learning this is all about learning about your opponent. That's why we always have the human here to play with. Play with human. Don't play with thin air all the time. Because thin air is not attacking you. So that's why when you're training with me, make sure you find somebody. Maybe your dad, maybe you find a husband, or find someone next door, come in and do some training so you know and follow what I tell you. Next thing I'm going to show you here, when you're in this particular line here, two ways of doing this. I'm just doing that movement that you might lost it. Now, if you want to do and go for that particular problem, then quickly turn this hand in and then change the thumb here, you got hand in here, then turn. See, yeah? Grab tight, here, turn. See, here, what? Very simple, what? Oh. Why so painful? Because I told you many times before, Wing Chun is using in inch power and the waist to do the work. If you follow my advice through it, you will see that waist played a very big role about it. Without learning and understanding about the waist, you cannot do anything. So if he coming in and I got this hand and he got this hand, I got choice. I can hit him here, but while I hit him here, you see this hand, I still control. Hit me. See? Hit me. I understanding because this is designed for close quarter. So from here, hit him. Boom. I'm here. Soon as I hear grab tight this hand, what? Boom. That's when it can start to happen here. Because you're learning to know about the movement. You feel him. Learning to understanding this is very, here, grab tight. Oh, very simple. Yeah? I easily come in, I break. You see my body here, grab tight, tight. I don't move in it, watch. Boom. See what happened? He body, boom. And that's what happened to him. Very powerful. Powerful by not say so. Powerful by feel them. If you have John, one day you come to one of my seminar and I show you exactly what we're talking about. Without this learning, you find very difficult to work. So when you work with it, this is if you get in this trouble, learning. Hit him in here, by all means, hit me. I can understand that, see? And the other thing you need to learn about this when you hit him, hit me. See the hand here? It's right into the solar plexus, landing into the forearm here, the tricep, bicep here. That when the hand coming in. So the movement when here, when I'm punching, that hand, you know what this hand used for? Is to make some chicken wing been broken for you to ready to barbecue the thing. That's what I'm using to learning. So when you're learning this, understanding is very important. Knowing the body, hand, have problem, grab tight, problem, fine, boom, problem, hand, problem. You need to feel the person's body without lean. Into Wing Chun side, don't go do like other people do. Don't do this sort of thing. Don't do this sort of thing on the face. If you learn Wing Chun, you have skill. Use that skill. Coming in here or coming in, hook me. It's okay. Coming in, hit, hook. That's all right. In line. When you cross the line, elbow me. But don't be here, elbow. Whoop. So very important that don't have the hand into the elbow here to stop him. You will have problem by control him. So if you have the hand here, elbow, if you have the hand in the wrist, fine, elbow, you still control that. But relax, then that will land direct at your face. Then you will have big problem by needing the plastic surgery in your face. And that's not fun at all. Because you already invest enough time to learning martial art. And then he suddenly knock your face off, and then you need to invest some more money on the new face. That's not very funny, is it? So when you're learning with us, certain thing I need to point out so you know. So when you're doing a training on this, learning the hand is control here. For him to hit you, hit me, is quite hard. Yeah, because you control here. If you first hit me, that's fine. It's okay. Because you learn all this episode. On this episode, you already explained to you a lot about kicking range. So from here, you're learning about the line here. Hit me, that's all right. Here, boom, in line here. You have problem here. Punch this side come in. See this hand coming in here. Hand, when you have in line, in here, must be in this line to break it. Because have to be in line like this, and the hand must be turned this way, and here like this. He can't do anything from here. So it's important on this particular lesson that I guide you along on certain things. Next thing I want to go through to you that I already explained, how to grab him. Now, grab someone is very important. Depending what you want to do. So you got to get that right. Some of you may be training on other thing and learning about this already and grab, and then maybe learning this, grab. That's all right. Quite good. But to grab somebody in the head and elbow them, do you think it's as easy as that look? Let me explain some consequences you will get, and I explain to you how we do them. So when you come in here like this, and I grab in here, because it's like this, up here is nothing there. Okay, it's all open here. Very easy for him to go into the movement and try to attack you with, hit you with. Okay, that's what happened here. For you to hit that, it's not possible either, because he's not going to let you come in and easy for him to worry. From here, you can start to do many things from here. Okay, you can come in, you can hit him, but again, you can hit him here. Now, I mentioned to you before, when you do anything, safety must be coming first to understand about yourself. So when you're doing this particular training to learning, it's about learning the body. Punch me. See, learning to understanding. Punch me. Yeah, learning to knowing punch, understanding where he is. Because of this understanding here, you're not going down. Yeah, punch. See, you hear punch. Yeah, you're turning your body. Punch. Yeah, punch. See, you're learning to understanding where he is. Punch. Yeah, so you're turning basically your ear like this. Punching. See. You basically offset him by learning the punch coming in here, yeah, from here. So that's when you're learning to understanding. It's about knowing the body of him, where his body is. So because you go in for that already movement here and here, punch coming in, see, you like it's basically like this. So when he punch, it's very difficult because if you can't see, if you're punching and you go like that, what you going to punch with? You're not going to hit in anything, would you? When you punch, how many neck do you got? How many neck do you got? One, yeah? One. Do you want to punch me again? Huh? Huh? No, you won't want to punch again. So when I say safety for yourself come first, that's what I meant. You can do many things. You can't do basically come in here like that, and then you knee him first if you want, or come in and kick him if you want. But when he kick, punch, it's the same. You're in the same line. If you kick, he punch. If you kick, he punch. See, you're trading again. So he punch. See, if he punch, then you go. Why you need to do any other movement that are not necessary into the system you are learning? Because Wing Chun is designed to understanding, it's not designed for that training, to knowing the movement of the body, to understand him. So when you're working, need to understand that. Let me guide you slowly so you know exactly what I try to teach you here. So when you understand the line here, this hand down, Yeah, this hand land first. 1. Boom on the throat. Drop him down here, so in line. Now, if you want to hit him here, okay, you can't hit him here if you want, okay? You can't hit him here because you drop in the arm coming in, okay? But then if you're trying a 2 hand, this hand coming here, punch coming in, you turn. See, this hand here, you turn. Punch, you turn, yeah? So you basically turn this head, turn like this, okay? Punch, you turn, yeah? Now, while you turn, punch, you turn, you go in, as I mentioned before, here. You can basically, in this line here, this leg here, turn, yeah? You can basically take him down that way. Very simple. Or you can basically work on this particular line like this. Come in, punch, come in here, and then palm to the face here. Punch this side, come in here, on the face here. Okay, many things you can do. Sometimes you, maybe some of them when you drop and then you hand right in the eyeball like this. So maybe come in here like this, instead of grab that, you just grab right in the eye. So it's this way, for instance, so you can see, right eye like that if you want. But you know, all this you can't do. You can do many things, but we're not encouraged to do that. Why? You put the finger in somebody's eye. If you do it deliberately, you're going to go jail. That's a fact. You kill them. So when you're training, you need to understand the consequences as well as doing something, so you know. From this, I will show you next one that you need to learn to understand as well. On this particular one, it's very important that you need to know this. Without learning this, you find a lot of problem. When he started come and hit me, I learning about him. They call it distant control, punching. It's all to do with the energy drill you're learning. Okay, punch coming in. Learning about this. Now, when you learn about this, this is where the movement of the hand is like this. See, when you punch off this side again, see, hand, see here. Yeah, this hand, the elbow from here will land. So when you punch, that's when you're coming in here. When you punch, coming in here. This hand straight in here, see? Yeah? This elbow will land. Now, what's that movement is so unique? Why so unique? Because one here coming in, I come boom down here, see? My elbow, boom down here. Straight down, elbow down in here. Now, when I start, my elbow coming here already, my hand cover the head here, yeah? I always can come back here like this again, okay? And then come back to kick him. Now, when punch me this way, I come back here to hit him. Okay, and he block the hand, I say, that's fine, I come in to lock him. Then I come down here to hit him. Now when I get into here, I'm using boom like this, I will able to work in a particular close range like that. When you work, because you're in control. Movement like this is learning to understand. So when you're learning to understanding my body, see? Very simple movement that you need to learn the line of the body. Yeah? So when you're learning the line already, knowing where they are, is very important. So learning this is very, very useful. Technique you manipulate. Punch me this side, for instance. Punch me this side. See? Here, see? Yeah? Body. My weight, 70-30 line coming in. So when you come in 1, then 2, boom, here, see? Like that. Elbow coming in. Will knock him out. This way is very, very difficult for him to try to work with you. On this particular movement now, on this program, on bit here. Next bit or next program, I will talk to you a lot to do with energy drill. Energy drill would help you to understand, punch me, understanding this. This is energy drill, learning about where he is. So I guide him, I know where he is. Without this particular drill, I won't be able to understand where my body are. Let me show you here quickly so you know what is it. First, when you're doing, they call it punch drill. Yeah, like this. Learning about the line of the body. Okay, line of the body. Line of the body. When you start to learning, understanding the line of the body here, you need to move into lifestyle, learning about the other line to getting used to your body where they are. When you start to understanding where they are already, you start to put in like the elbow. Yeah, learning move the body so you can understanding everything about him. From here, I can basically come into kick, I can basically come in to move my body, I can possibly punch, and I come in to trap him, for instance, and try to work with him. So from particular this energy drill, help me to understanding a lot about the person, because I can manipulate my body in time. That's why I can move fast like that, fast hit here. Yeah, because I understand the zone of him. Thank you for that. So it's important to knowing what it's all about. On this particular training, it helps you to find where you are. If you start to find where you are, then it becomes easy for you to locate your body. If you can't find where your body are, it finds very difficult to locate your own body. Okay, that's important. Spend some time practice at home and make sure that you find somebody with you so you got a real person even though they're moving around. Maybe you made a mistake when you're punching wrong. At least you learn the reaction and knowing how to move. And remember, if you are serious about this training, you must invest in some equipment so you can really do something. Otherwise, there's no point doing it, because when the reality comes, your body cannot neutralize what you're learning. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again on next episode.